Hello everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. Now please keep in mind this is my disclosure, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Put some in your back pocket for later because you never know what it could bring a realization in for you that may help you with your situation that also you may have answers upon. Alright, so, and also if you wouldn't mind, please liking, sharing, and subscribing. It greatly helps the channel. Thank you very much for all your views as well. And if you would like to donate to my channel, the link for that is below. And I do personal readings, so my email to get a hold of me for that and to book a reading with me, personally, Oracle Unicorn. And my email is below as well, so that's how you can get a hold of me. Alright. And this is a weekly reading for Virgo. And I cannot find my sunglasses, Virgo, because my hair keeps getting in my way. I just took a shower, and that's when it gets in the way the most. Okay, let's just get on with the reading. Alright. I hope you can hear me better now. Virgo. Oh, almost perfect. Holy cow. I kept getting this card when I was shuffling the deck. I was pre-shuffling the deck, and I kept getting the wish card, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe my wish is coming true, you know? And maybe I was just falling out for Virgo. Virgo, your wish may be coming true. That is amazing. Okay. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. Dang. 1 more card for Virgo, please. 1 more card for Virgo. Okay. Ah. I apparently want my sunglasses that bad. And I don't see them anywhere. Oh, I got so much stuff going on in my room. I really do. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, they're probably out. Okay, I'm gonna deal with my hair, but it's very annoying. Ow. Okay. I'll just stick a clip right there. Then I'll look retarded. Okay, Virgo. Okay, what I see for you is you're coming into a higher level of healing powers, okay? A higher level of seeing how much healing you can, radiate for yourself is what I'm feeling. How much healing you can also, I don't want to say it, extend out to others just from healing yourself and just by being in the room, okay? This is really what I'm feeling. And for those Virgos that are girls, you're coming into your, goddess healing powers of it, okay? Not like having sex with someone and then, you're healing them, okay? Not like that. You're coming into a way of being able to, present yourself in, a goddess form, and you're having more respect for yourself, and this is amplifying the healing of this, and you're extremely happy within all of it, okay? So, and for those that are males, okay, you're like, wait, what about us girls? You did finish, okay. So you're being able to enter in a room and feel your own goddess essence, which is your higher vibrating of light, you know? But for me, I see and feel things differently. I view things a little bit differently, which is why I like the cards that I have, because it amplifies, coming into your own kind of essence of a glow, your own, Okay, I guess your own divine light, but I feel it's like a sense of being able to, like, connect higher to the essence of the spirits around you, which is allowing your light to vibrate and glow at a higher level, okay? Because you're seeing things in a whole nother, like, no, you're really okay. You are seeing things, but you're feeling it at a happier sense of, like, happier sense of. It's glow. It's a feeling. It's really hard for me to put words on what I see. Hmm. Yeah, okay. It's like that. It's like almost, how you probably just saw me kind of like go in la la land about something. That's literally how you're feeling within your own essence and stepping into your goddess power, okay? Oh, that's interesting. How I had to do that. And I was like, that's how you're feeling. You're just like, hmm. And it's almost like you're being an Aquarius in a way, because it's like your eyes are in the clouds, but yet you're extremely grounded at the same time, which is like an immense amount of, like, emotional healing. It's very white. Um, and not feeling so much as, uh, no, I don't want that. Okay, but I'm gonna start it over. This is okay. So, yeah. Okay, so this is perfect. This is the music of, what is it called? Gaia Sounds from Earth. And it's like a meditation, relaxant, like, goddess energy thing. You know what? I'm gonna show you. And I love it. It's like a very calming sense. And this is how I can describe you feeling. That is how I can describe you feeling right now. For those of you that are women, okay? Oh wow, it really does do that whole light thing when it comes to YouTube. That's interesting. Alright. So that's how I can describe it. The inside, and it's weird how it literally has the same exact colors all around, okay? And for some of you that are coming into a very united forever partner relationship, it's like you're feeling all of that energy inside this union, inside this unity, okay? You're feeling all of it. And for some of you that aren't quite united with that person, it's like you know that person, but you are starting to feel the the happiness, the dance, you're starting to feel, even if you're males and you're not quite, like, with that person, it's like inwardly you're feeling this. Like, you're feeling the souls coming together like this. Okay? That's how I feel for that. Okay. And you're allowing yourself to be gentle with yourself. I am just, like, going all in on this, okay? You're allowing yourself to be gentle with yourself, because your first card over here is beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Believe you are worthy of it. So some of you, it's this really beautiful love. Oh, I'm about to cry, Virgo! Be vulnerable. Yeah, be vulnerable. Be vulnerable within this. Allow yourself to be able to release the fire that's been set inside your heart. Okay? Allowing yourself to be vulnerable and easy with how you feel. If you're, like, extremely masculine, it's like asking you to embody more of this energy. of like being vulnerable, releasing your emotions, and having the courage to do so, okay? And understand that this is going to bring a very harmonious, like, happy healing. But like, no trickery involved. I don't know why I have to say that, because it's like, you're gonna have to trust. It's like a leap of faith between the both of you, but it's a wish come true, okay? But it's going to take a lot of vulnerability. A lot of vulnerability on your part, okay? But it's assured. It's assured, it's like meant to happen. It's assured that this unity was meant to come together. It's assured that that those of you that this isn't, because this is by far like an extreme love relationship, but for those of you that it's not, and for those of you that are already with someone, it's gaining like a new, like, because I saw the white over, or the white of, like, it's changing, but it was completely white. So it's almost like you were having a clean slate. For those of you that are already in a relationship, you're having a clean slate about everything, and bringing both of y'all's feminine energies to really heal this, okay? Stepping into both of y'all's feminine energies within each other just to really heal this, okay? And which is like, you know, the feminine energies of like nurturing, being vulnerable, and having the courage to step into that vulnerability as like a feminine, okay? That the releasing and the allowing the passions and the emotions to flow through, and being truthful, and, you know, seeing the wish come out of this, and it really turning it into its 10 of Cups on both of y'all's ends, okay? And that's what it's like being assured with. Bringing the two together. I like how my hair looks purple from the... Okay, anyway, let's get back to your reading, Virgo. And this is how you're allowing... You're letting yourself... Oh, that's cool. Because there's the doe and the stag right there that came together, and allowing both of y'all to, like, be easy on yourselves, with maybe, for those of you in a relationship, you're being easy on each other for maybe the mistakes of the past, and allowing yourselves to open up about all the truth and bringing clarity within everything, okay? And having the courage to really, like, trust the healing passion between this, that there may be a little bit of a fiery kind of like friction, but it's almost like y'all are going to put this kind of heavy emotional energy factor out of it, and you're going to like come at this is really a love reading. Okay, you're gonna come at this with so much vulnerability. And y'all are just gonna be like, put this fiery energy aside, and you're just gonna be like, okay, we understand how that happened, why it happened, this is what's going on, this is what happened, this is like, it's like, y'all are laying out the facts. Laying out the facts first, about both sides, and then, what are we gonna do next? Like, what are we gonna do next? Like, that's exactly how you're doing it, okay? And for those of you that are males, it's like, you're gonna have to take a leap into the unknown with this, and be so vulnerable it's going to make you so uncomfortable, okay? Like, and it's going to take an immense amount of courage on your end, okay? And it's like you're gonna have to, like, embody truth. Like, it's like you just took a truth serum, okay? A serious truth serum, and it's like, and it turns you into this energy of being able to extend out truth, and nurture all of what happened, and to be able to be that vulnerable state, to really, like, for the both of y'all to come in and gently being gentle with each other and yourselves, and to this, like, communication factor. Wow, I'm doing a whole reading without any other cards. And the Fae are just like, come on. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know, I get it. I did like a really strong, gathering, I'm gonna say, with the Fae spirits. Because I have a Fae tree in my backyard. And then I just turned it into a shaman tree. Putting ties on it, you know. So, I did a lot yesterday. It was pretty cool. Grandmother Toad came and visited. And then there was like over 20 lizards that just like swarmed around. It was so freaking cool. And so that's what I did with my Fae cards. Energies of the Fae. Come and play. What messages do you have for our dear Virgos? Thank you for your love. Yeah, you have clear sight into this endeavor. You're scared shitless. It's almost like you're having a spontaneity into this, yes. Dang. Okay. Alright, let's lay this out. Oh, I guess we're doing this a bit differently. Alright, I get it. But I have a few more. How do you want me to do this? Like this? Like this? And like this? What about that? Okay. I'm gonna put that's... Alright. Okay. Woo! Boy, y'all have some heavy energy with these. Okay. I'm gonna... You can almost see it. Okay. I think I might actually show y'all. I usually don't show this. Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all saw my messy room. I am so sorry. Let's see. Oh, we're at 17 minutes, Virgo. Alright, let's lay it up. Wow. Alright. That's the layout. So that when I go to speak it to y'all, I really can't, the way this is laid out, I really can't hold up the cards like I usually do. Because it's cross-connected. Okay? So they're all cross-connected. So I really can't lay this out, okay? But I showed you, though. Alright. And this, you have this behind here, and it's shamanic power. Okay? Alright. So, now we're going back this way. I gotta clean my room. Excuse my mess, please. I had so much I was doing yesterday. And I gotta get that card, because it's part of this reading. Oh, man. Okay. This is interesting energy. Okay, this is why it's I can't pick up the cards, because of how cross-connected they are. But I had to show y'all. What's going on. Ah! Okay. Oh yeah? So you like my snakeskin pants? I got 2 pairs. I have a golden pair and these pair. These pair are my favorite. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the reading. Okay, I like coffee. Boss lady. Yeah, that's what's up. 20 minutes. I guess we're gonna see how long this will work. If I have to make this 2 videos, I'll make this 2 videos for y'all. But I'm not gonna rush through this reading, okay, video? I'm not gonna rush through this reading, okay, Virgo? Because, like, this is... Oh, y'all's are always so heavily, like, powerful. I have to take my time, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, I don't leave that stuff there. I make it easier for myself because I have myself blocked off in this area to make myself clean it up. Or else it'll just sit over there. So I do it over there just to make myself clean it. Okay. Just so you think, wow, you are really messy. No, I'm really not that messy. That's to make myself clean it up, actually. Okay. Let's go into this. And this is, I feel this is very important. I can show you this card, though. This is transformation into transcendence. And having the patience for this cycle of this time to come in, okay? Which is amplifying your shamanic power within these understandings and this truth coming out, okay? This is the overall energies within this. And you're transcending to this higher healing, I really want to say vibration, but it's like, I don't really know the right terms to speak about how, like, the way I really want to speak about this. But everything really kind of does work at a vibrating kind of level. So even though these terms are right, it's just not the right terms that I really want to speak upon this. But I'm going through a lot of reading. I'm getting through my books, okay, y'all? So I'm stepping into obtaining the right words to really express this the way I really want to express this, okay? More in kind of like a shamanic like level, but a level of like spirits talk. Like, I want to do it in a level of spirits talk. I'm feeling y'all kind of understand what I'm saying. Those of you that are really, like, having this alchemical shift in your eyes and your tongue, you're totally getting what I'm saying. Because it's almost like you're at that transcendent level that's like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, yeah, I know exactly what kind of tongue you really want to use. And it's a very hard tongue to have this kind of, like, without revealing certain kind of secrets, which is interesting because yesterday I saw someone do a post about their tongue, about, like, how they wanted to get their tongue split, and this girl, I had a video of her playing with her tongue being split. Oh my gosh, I want that so bad. I wanted that for so freaking long, and I thought it was funny that, yeah. So it's almost kind of like a tongue in that way, but not in a malice or, like, manipulative way, but a tongue of understanding and speaking in a, like, in a tongue of, the only way I can say it is in the tongue of the spirits, in the tongue of the, not afterlife, but the other realms. See, I really need to go, and I've read the Tartarus, and I've read some of these other ones, like 36 Faces really doesn't tie into this, but the Tartarus kind of does. And I've read some of these other ones, but it's like such at a higher level of speaking that it makes it hard to really want to copy or to be of that kind of tongue, because not everyone's going to understand that tongue. So this is like a different kind of tongue that I'm talking about. But anyway, you are having clear sight into, okay, I didn't have to, that's right, I showed y'all the cards. You are having clear sight into this way of coming out of your own mischief energy and having spontaneity into stepping into more of a virtue about this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I wrote some of these words down with this. Okay. And it's slow in coming, but you're having patience, but your eyes are almost like, it's like your eyes are being shifted into a mixture between the eyes of the serpent and the eyes of the eagle. Because it's like you're taking both of these levels of kind of like chaos, like energy, and heightened level of energy, a kind of like a virtue like way. It's almost like both aspects and bringing it into the into one, and almost like your own transcendence of truth without with the it's like with the ties into like the fae, the spirits of the spirit within the trees, it's almost like the, for some of you it's like the gods in the way, and for some of you it's like at a whole different level, and it's almost like with the angels and stuff like that. But I do this in a different level, okay? I do this in a different, like, sense of, like, perspective. And I really like it the way I do it. And I really don't want to sit here and, like... Okay, anyway, we'll pass that. And it's like you're coming out of self-sabotaging energy with a wild, pure potential of, connecting with the spirits of the land and the spirits of the stars. Like, you're seeing the spirits of the stars in a whole new light, and like taking off your own like mask that you had in a way of like protection, and having and feeling like you had this sense of like this own sense of like unique knowledge in a way, but yet you're taking off your mask and kind of looking at it like, alright, maybe I have something to learn from you. And it's like you're bringing yourself from this pride. You're bringing yourself from this like stool, or no, high horse. It's like, it's not even a stool for you, it's a fucking high horse, alright? You're bringing yourself down from your own like high horse of like extreme amount of pride, and which was actually holding you back from this promising future that you really had a clear idea of, and that's what's transcending you almost into like this phoenix, and alchemically stepping into your own essence of shamanic like power. Not necessarily power, but gifts, tapping into like and seeing certain gifts that you weren't able to see before because you were born with these gifts, and it was harder for you to see them because of how much you were born with them. And it's like you're understanding more of a natural law when it comes to the vibrations of the earth. And you're seeing how, like, these names are, like, naming certain vibrations, almost like, okay, Kali, it's like the tower moment, like destruction for a new beginning, like having to have a Kali, a destruction in something. So that's like the tower moment is almost like, I can name the tower moment Kali, because Kali is like the bringing down for there to be room for a new beginning. So you're really starting to see how these names are connected with certain vibrations, like how the Hindu kind of did. And I actually saw something in how the Hindu gods also went through kind of like a war battle between those of the stars, and it's like, it got kind of interesting. Like, what was it? I think it's the History Channel, but it's like, I've been watching like a bunch of, like, with my dad here and there, my like Ancient Aliens and stuff like that, and shows like that comes on with that, and it brings in sometimes, like, you know, it brings in some interesting kind of like views and thoughts upon things, because there was like this, this all ties with this, I promise. So there was like this like native tribe that totally is like not around society, is always out in this kind of like mountain desert like thing, and they do ceremony and workings with the stars, and were totally completely accurate when it came to like the, when you come in artist society and having the names and functions and understanding the functions with, like, you know, intellect, they were totally doing it without that kind of like intellect with the stars and communicating with, like, I call them the star people, okay? So like the essence and beings of the stars, the energies of also what the stars bring down, okay? So it's like they were naturally, with the natural law of life, connecting with this and gaining information that it took us so much studying to do, and they just naturally worked with and gained that kind of like information, which is what you're kind of shifting your own kind of creative chaos into, but breaking bad habits that was kind of like tampered into it, okay? And a way of believing that was tampered into it. And this is like the removing of the mask that's coming in with Sylvius, and having the courage to be able to like step in this kind of understanding, okay? And you're having trust into these new wild gifts and breaking of habits and patterns with it, and like feeling and seeing the protection, and in stepping in, because you're stepping into this, it's like you're seeing the messages everywhere. You're seeing the small details and clues that are brought to you everywhere. That is helping you to have more hope for the promise of the future that you have. And you have some kind of like trickster within your environment, but you are being assured to trust that this trickster does not have enough kind of like potential within their own energy vibes and their own kind of level of transformation to create any kind of like, it could be like little kind of like hurdles, but it's like how, remember the other, it's like they're the hurdle, but you're the jaguar going whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's how this is laid out. And that's the wild energy within this. It's like you're becoming this pure vulnerable, like being able to be vulnerable within all of this, but at the same time stepping into the passion of the new view with it. You may not like this for some of you, but out of pure love and pure care and pure like giving with, and not like expecting things in return like how you used to, like you were giving for something to come back. You're giving now out of like gratitude. You're stepping into these cycles out of more of thank you. Here, you ain't gotta give me anymore. Like I appreciate what the hell you just did. I appreciate the shift and wah, like you just did. You just lifted my own freaking veil. Like from what I thought was, like, it's like you put this mask on and then it's like you took it off and you were just like, I'm glad I did that the way I did it, but I am so happy I now see this way. And it's like you feel a little bit bad towards them, which is why you're giving more in this kind of way, but at the same time you're like, I know I had to do that just to see it this way. And you are like now stepping into an energy of like higher healing and healing like the vibrations of these spirits. And that's like your inevitable, like irreversible like change with this, an alchemical change to where you like you flew, it's like you came from the ashes of this and slammed into this and became, wow, yeah, and a huge amount of like spiritual conscious. You got the solace. It's like you got a synthesis a synthesis of the extreme like spiritual empowerment and connect with the consciousness within this and the knowledge of like how you truly want to handle this, and stepping into your own giving of your justice with this, and justice with like with the spirits that you believe in, with your guides that you believe in, okay? Because I know this is in a whole nother direction besides some of you that I know that watch these and kind of like go into like a whole nother fence of this. But for those of you that are like true and special to my heart because you understand what I'm saying, because I know I'm talking in code, but I kind of have to. And those of you are like that know what I'm talking about are like, yeah, good job at being able to talk this much in code and still relaying the message. I don't. And like that's you're cutting through of this deception with that. You're understanding the spirit's code now, okay? You're understanding like your promising future that they promised you. It's like, okay, it's like you thought that it was like trickstery within this. Even this is like different than what the person of trickster that is in your environment, but okay, you thought was trickery with it, but it's like you're understanding how creative chaos is with the healing and leveling up within the spirits and guides of like your own heart and pulling you into a higher level, but at the same time pulling yourself into that higher level, because it's like they had to do it that way and play with you in that kind of way just so that you'll play with them in this way, okay? Because it's like they have fun with that creative chaos kind of thing, but they love it more this way. And you're going to see a lot more blessings out of it within this way. Oh, man. I can feel some of you that's like, do you know a little bit of what you're talking about? Like, we're starting to feel like we're at this kind of level, and you're telling us it's this kind of level, and I'm like, well, see, that's why I'm like, kind of like, yeah, okay, it's like, you are at this, okay, y'all. Some of you are going to kind of understand this, but I understand this in a simpler form the way it needs to be understood too. You are at your Zeroth, level 0, and your higher levels are 3 to 4. So that's how the Zeroth levels, for those of you that are coming into this with a kind of beginning understanding. You're at Zeroth level? No. Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay. This was your Zeroth level. And you shifted, if I could like put her this way, that would be great. A lot of these cards, if I could just turn their view, that would be amazing. And okay. I need more hands. Okay. You were at Zeroth level with this. And then you're at like, they're telling me there's a 00 too. So it's like you're 0 and 00 with this, and that shifted into your 1. But this is 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 is here, and then the 0 and 00s are over here, and then this is like 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if some of you, this is like, with this 4, 5, and 6. It's like these are together 4, 5, and 6, okay? But this was right there, was like your 1, 2, and 3 level with this, okay? And a lot thought 1, 2, and 3, maybe even 4 ended here, but there's a 4, 5, and 6 level that amplifies the kind of releasing of the mask into this level, okay? And that shifts all of what you were led to do here into, see, I wish I could turn her this way, into this, like this is like a 180 turn. So what y'all believed that y'all could do, that y'all were having to do or supposed to do it this way, you're just like 180 like here. And those of you that hit that level will completely understand what I'm talking about. Like even those of like healing levels. Like healing levels within yourself and new shifting and perspectives within yourself. It kind of goes along the same way, okay? But those that know what I'm talking about, that's the Stepan, okay? That's the mental kind of flip that happens. And it's almost like y'all really ain't gonna believe me until you hit it. But it's like you're hasty a little bit about it, but then y'all are going to be more interested in the next step of what I was saying, and have more of a willingness, and you're really going to celebrate this next level. This huge spray of like healer energy, shamanship of shifting, next level. Ooh. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading. Keep what resonates, leave the rest, and please no hasty, mean comments. I greatly appreciate that. Please no hasty, mean comments. I will ignore them. But if you have something interesting that you want to put upon this matter, my email is below. Be careful with tampering, okay? We don't want to take the credit from the spirits, okay? Breaking old patterns into it and having trust with your own shift within this, and pure potential passion is going to be released instead of kind of like coming from a pain, hurts like area with this. Whew. Okay, and pay attention to the small details in what's going on within around you. There was someone very wise that did say, don't have to follow all the words within something to achieve something. Okay? Following your passion and your heart within it. The structure is there for you to follow. Also, the layout. The layout is there for you. But you don't have to fully follow all the words. That's where your own uniqueness comes into it. That's where your own sense of passion and connection with these spirits comes in with this, okay? But the layout, yeah, I feel that is definitely important for this. But you can make up your own songs. You can shift this into it's like that was their okay. They're like, no, okay, just kind of hold back on that. Okay, I can't go any further. And for those of you that this energy is being shifted within your own soul essence, the knowledge is going to come within. It's going to show you visions within your own head, and it's like a trigger of imagination, but also your own imagination is your own like place of play and place of celebration that brings beautiful harmony within yourself. Okay, this was a very far out there reading. Let's bring some crystal wisdom. Okay, messages do we have for our dear Virgos? Virgo. Wow. Dreams. I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. Shine. It's time for me to shine. Holy cow. Virgo. Virgo. Self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. Oh wow. Peace. I am an instrument of peace. Success. I am successful in all that I do. And spiritual awakening. I am a spiritual warrior of your own essence of light within you. And communication. I communicate with ease and grace. Alright, so please excuse me for the self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. I know it was a little bit of a weird kind of shift with the way I took this reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. because some of this could be for a very specific few that are going to see this. And I get to test how long this is going to. Oh my gosh, it is hitting 50 minutes. So, thank you so much, Virgos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You never know what I'm going to come up with next when it comes to these readings. And, if you would like to have like a little personal conversation with me, my email is below. And if you would like to support this channel in all of its beautiful glory, that would be greatly appreciated, and the link for that is below as well. Alright, I hope you have a beautiful week, Virgos, ahead of you, and I will see you next week. Goodbye, Virgo.